Hello guys, welcome back. So as we said in the previous video, what we'll be doing in this video is that once we log out, once we log in, once we log in, we want to work on the notification that will be showing here. It should show user login success. We'll also be passing name, so to be user array login success. So to be user array login success. Okay, let's get to that. So in our VS Code, if you remember well, we work our default page, which is our inside our app, inside our HTTP, inside our controller, inside our alt. You see your authentication control where we worked on the login, where we used an if condition on the login that if a user role was to admin, take you to this route. But if a user role is equals to user, that means if an admin logged in, take the admin to the admin dashboard. And if a user log, take the user. Now this is where we'll be displaying our notification. Now, this is where we'll be repeating our notification. When our user controller already did already have the notification code, so this is it. What we want to do, just copy it in our authenticated section. At this place, paste it. So now once we paste it, pass it here. Going to pass it here. The width. So now you remember I said once we log in, once we log in, on the login to show user means user array login success. So now how do we locate the particular ID of the user logged in? It's all the data in user that is logged in. So we've been doing this multiple times. So this line of code we just copy or paste it up. So now once we are using user here, we have to load the model up. Let's just copy the model, user model. So now with this line of code, we've gotten the particular user that is logged in with this variable. Now we can access the whole data of the user that is logged in using this variable. Here, with this variable here, we are logged in with array. So we've gotten the ID of this user array, this variable, the ID variable. We've gotten this ID with this variable ID. So now we are passing the ID of the user we have gotten into the profile data. Now we get everything in the role of this particular user ID. Getting everything, the username, email, password, photo, the role, everything, the created data and so now remember I told you that what we want to pass is username. That means once a user logged in, it will be user then the username login success. User array login success. So now I've gotten the entire row using this variable here. Now we've gotten the details of this particular user that is logged in. We've gotten it, we're using profile get all the details of this user that is logged in. So now what we want to access is we want to access just the name. So now we've gotten all the details of this particular user that is logged in using the variable provided. Now what we want to do is we want to have access to just the name. How do we have access to this? We're going to call another variable. Under here, we'll call another variable username. Now username will be equals to this profile data, which has all the data of the user that is logged in. Want to have access to this field name, which is name. Just be name. That is all we need to do. Now, inside the notification, the message that should come out is user logged in. So now, since we want to display the name, particular name of the user that is logged in, so what we'll do is we are going to make this username variable. This is how we'll go about it. Single quotes and concatenate the dynamic text name. What's the dynamic text name? Putting the name using this variable. So it's inside this user variable now. That will be username. So now it will be the username logged in success. Now let's save all and check it. I've already passed the notification with this wait form. Have to do. So now we load the page. You load the page and you log out. Let's log in and see if our notification. Now let's log in. Now we are logged in. As you can see, notification. Let me log in again. Now as you can see, the notification. User array. That is the name here. User array logged in success. This is the name here. Array. I see our login notification works successfully. So I hope you can understand how we. Now, in our next video, I'll be editing our header. So all these parts, I'll be removing it. Once I'm done removing it, I will make we'll start making all these posts dynamic. So where do you want to start from? Let's start from our categories. Let's create a list of our categories and make them dynamic. See you in the next video.